G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and episode 6, I believe, of our Factorio Space Age first Let's Play from the Space Age DLC. Right, episode 6, and we are gonna kick off. What are we doing in episode 6 here? That's right. We got oil going. Now, what we did is last episode we got this lovely train station. I put 3 trains in, and I got oil basically coming to here into these barrels. Now these are full, storage tanks, and you've got 3 trains. Oh, they're not being able to do anything because it's full. Double tracked, 4 trains actually. So that allows for expansion because it picks up from here. And I've been doing a bit of, online research about fluid mechanics in Space Age and 2.0 generally. And I believe that we need to have pumps connected outside and inside of tanks. So before we go into tanks and after we go into tanks, we must have pumps connected. So over here. So that's kind of what I think it is. And so this really depleted, but now as this is going, and these guys are just waiting there, not doing anything because those tanks are full. This is now filling up slowly. So that will create a 25k backlog into times 8. So that should be 200,000 backlog. And that'll be good. This episode we're going to do something with that, but we're going to do something with the oil, but our problem's going to be is these damn cliffs. So I need to work out where I'm sending the bus. I've got not many options. This bloody cliffs everywhere here. I'm tempted to head towards the coast and use landfill, to be honest. I really am. But we'll have a look at that in just a sec. We'll look at the landfill recipe in just a sec. In the meantime, you jump in, enjoy this Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Rightio, so I'm going to start by creating some of these. So oil refineries, let's do 5, 10, and then these guys, chemical plant, let's do 5 and 10. What do we need there? I think we need a bit more of this. So I need one more. So it'll be 10 and 10. Let's get those creating. Yep, 10 and 10 of those. And we've got lots of pipes. We've got lots of everything else. I'll just jump over to the mall here and grab a few little supplies. I think what we want to do for the moment, let's just pop these back in here because we'll come back and top up. You can go to stay at 4. So you won't make any more now. Take all the pipes, all the undergroundies, and then I will also just take these guys as well. Lots of belts. Oh, actually, I need to make sure I've got plenty of support mechanisms, which is good. Just using yellows for the moment, but we will talk about a special red belt upgrader, which I'm going to put in here as well at some point. So let's plan ahead. I think we will plan ahead. Let's work out where we're going to put this this guy. If we go to map mode, and then I go into this, I've got Stitch Up oil here, and the oil is like this, right? And I want it over here because this is down here. I want it over here somewhere. So if I'm going to turn the bus and go that way, a good spot for this is here. But because I've got some cliffs there, but I can then move one of the arrays, so that could work quite nicely. But I think what I'm going to need to do is, the thing is, if I turn that way, I'm going to be a long way before I even get it another bit going. So I could move this rail line and stick this guy here. Oh, I could do that. Actually, that puts the oil on the, yeah, that could be good. If we can move the rail line, don't know if there's see, I could tuck that into there because I can move things about, but that could be a good kind of starting point to put that. I wonder if I can get the train line just fixed up a little bit and put this in. Let's see about this. Okay, let's go up here and have a look. So that would be over here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I can definitely get this train line tucking in a lot earlier. But if I'm having a look at those cliffs above, I don't have to worry too much about that array just there. But I could put this like this, and I think that would work quite well, and then just move that other array. That would work well. Okay, let's do that. I'll tell you what we'll do is let's look at moving this guy so we've got it sort of a little bit sharper. So just take off that for the moment. Yep. That's good. Oh, we are full, aren't we? Yes. Oh my god. Oh god, we are full. Okay, get a box. and put in the box all the things that we don't need at the moment. God. Okay, so we'll put all those in there just for now. And let's look at just removing some of these and just sharpening this up. So you've got that bit there. And then let's come down. And then we'll look at how quickly we can get back to where we need to get to. Get rid of you. Oh, you guys can go in the middle here. Yeah, just sharpen this up. Doing it with something on the pipette tool is just a bit sort of, a bit funny. Oop, there we go. Oh, missing those guys. Okay, good. Geez, man. Can I make them? No, I put them all back. Damn it. I did put them all back. We can take them from here. I think we should have the right amount if we're going to be doing this. So let's see. Yeah, I think if we do this, we'll come all the way down. And let's just see if we can just plan out where the oil's going to go. Now, if the oil sits over here, I continue in the other direction. I think that will work quite well. Yeah, I think this will work, and this probably is a good use of space when we've got issues. So let's do the sharpness. Oh, that's nice. I like that curve. Yeah, I generally like that. What we got? 11 there. I think we are going to have enough to make it. I mean, I think we should. If we're coming inside the radius of the outside part, we should be all right to do it. Good. Let's just see if we can. Yeah, that's nice. And that is nice. Yes, we made it. Good. Okay, so if we just fix up here, we've got that. So let's put another one there. And I do want one straight after. So let's put it back to the middle bit. And this will allow us to put down, there we go. So that's better. That should be all operational now. And that'll allow us to now put this down. We will have to clear some things. Let me just look at the recipe for this. Stone, yeah, how many? 50 stone. Okay, well we need to. We got lots of stone coming in, so we'll need to get that happening. We could use some red belts off the current system actually, which is here. Where is it? Here. Yes, we're getting that stone, but we've also got another stone here, and so what we can do is just back the two together, and that'll get us. And is that more stone? No, that's iron ore. Okay, that's all right. But we've got plenty of stone around, so don't worry about that. Especially on this northeastern front, we are heading east by the looks of things. Oh, lovely, heaps of stone there. So I think that could be good. Don't forget, novice is only short term. This is space age, so we are going to be getting off novice. So if I go here, come down to stitch up oil, which is my oil that I like to use, and now just see if I can get something that's really, that works. If I can get, I'm not worried about those low bits anyway, but if I can put that like there, I know what I need to do. This works. And these guys are just not needed. In fact, I believe I can come across. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, good. If we go to blueprint mode, then delete, and hopefully I can just delete this. It's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Good. Good. And then if I go to here and get it all, yeah, and then go to shift, that should undo those. And undo that. Yeah, good. Okay. So, stitch up oil. And if I go to put this down, let me see where I am here. I don't have to worry about this left array here. So if I put this guy, I should be able to do this. And I'm not worried about the top bit, and I'm not worried about those bits at the very top either. So if I just put that there, there's a cliff in the way there. We'll move a few things. What are they? Oh yeah, I'm going to extend those guys. Yeah, these are, yeah, they're the advanced oil processors, and we don't need to worry too much about them. It's a tank that's just below I'm looking at. Yeah, let's do it right here. This is good. I'm happy with that. Great. This is good. Okay, this is good because I'm not going to use these guys, so you can go. So goodbye. Yeah, you're gone. And now we'll start to put in some of this infrastructure, and I can build this in between, but at least now we can see where we're going and what we're doing, and then we can continue everything else heading the other way. So first of all, let's just build out these guys so we can start processing some of this stuff. Right. Just see here, so we can start filling up. And what do we got here? So that'll be inputs. Now the inputs are going to come from here. So if I go, so that is an input there. This is a water input, I believe. Yep. So we'll fix up the water input shortly. Christ, that'll have to come down through here, but that's all right. This is, so let's do, that's water. This is the input I'm looking for though, it's here. So what we want to do is make sure we've got a few pumps. So I'm just going to create these individually and then create a few extras, actually, lots of extras. And I've got them on the bar there. So one coming out, yeah, and one coming in. And that's into the system. And then I'll use this guy. Let me just only use these from now on. Crafting these by hand for the moment, but that's fine. Put one at the end too. And then I'm going to say, right, so if I just go straight across, and that'll connect that, as long as this is connected up to there. There we go. So that will just nicely connect up. And now we can go, okay, don't get too complicated here. Let's just do that. And then I am going to go with an undergroundy here just for walkability. Okay, great. So that is those guys firing up. Now, once they come out, they should come into here. Now that the trains will get going, so we're just not try not to get run over. Get a few of these tanks going. We don't need many tanks. You should be there. So that's one of them returning. And on my blueprint, I've only got one of them coming in. Now that'll start filling up. Yep. But I've only got one of them coming in here. So I need a straight up line here all the way up to there. Okay, and that'll just continue for expandability. And now we've got 4 of these making that. Okay, so that's just making the petroleum. It'll keep making it. But it also means that the oil can be pumped around, which is quite good. Okay, let's go ahead and just put on 2 more of those guys. Yeah, just put him in there. I'll put one on the end as well, why not? And we only need to go up to here, and we only need to go up to here. However, we want to put the recipe on. There we go, 6. So that's 6 of them, and we'll see how that goes. We don't have advanced oil, so we just have that at the moment, so that's all we really need to make. But that gets the trains going, so I've got to be a little careful of the trains. And now I should be able to... Oh, no, I do have a few other things here and there. Okay, for now, let's worry about keeping the bus moving. But before we do that, let's go ahead and just have a look at this. So we're going to do chemical science. Yes, please. Then we want to... Yep, so that's the next science. Let's do the modular armor. Yep. Modules... bulk inserters, we'll do these in order, mining productivity, and then flamethrowers and landmines, and then we may as well do rocketry. And that'll get those guys all going up nicely. And look at that, that is really flying along. And the reason that's flying along is because we've stockpiled the absolute shite out of, and look at this, 200. Yep, we've got blocks of 200, and then that's nearly full. And if you come down to here, these are those. But I want, yeah, look at them stockpiled. So that's fine. That's really good. I just want to put in, if I can, yeah, let me just come down here. It's a bit of a trip down, but I don't mind doing this just for this. What are we doing? Yeah, I want to just upgrade these guys and make them lovely. So they'll be steel, so that way they'll be able to stockpile even more. And that's great. So at the moment, it's just going to fly through the science. But that's okay. That's good. I'm happy with that. How are we going for power? We want to build the new power. I want to plan out new power as well, actually. So let's get the bus line around and then work out where we want the power. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to have independent power supply with just this patch over here. So if I do that, let me think. Currently got power running. Where is it? Power at the moment is here. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have... That's just one block of power there. I think we should put power in here, in this little patch here. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and put some bits down. First of all, we're going to grab these guys and just put you, say, here and here. Yep. And then that's going to be nice. I'm not going to worry too much about the bus being on it. That'll be fine. But we're going to be definitely going to be creating some... oh, I love the forest sounds. There we go. Lovely. Just come around the edges and see if we can just sort of mine this out. Or just get rid of the trees so we can see what we've got. Okay, cool. And then we're going to put the power in this section, weren't we? Yes, we were. Okay. So, if I'm going to do that, yeah, I don't mind it not being right on where the bus is, but this is a nice block, right, not too close to the mall. The other side, it's dead space, so it's a nice little block here. Yeah, in here. Okay, let's have a look here. So we've got power, steam power. And I want to put a couple of blocks in here. So we're in here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think I can get one there without that, and then I'll be able to get one next to it. So if I do that, oh, that'll work, right next to this. Okay, I'm just going to put that right in there. See if I can get you there. Okay, if you do that, and then if you're there... and then right away here. Yeah. Yeah, it's normally 3 away, but it's 2 away here. But because of that cliff, well, I probably could have pushed it a little bit, but I don't mind that. Yeah, I think that is pretty good. Okay, so we would need independent... yeah, we need independent bits for this. Independent pumps. So, do I have those pumps? Let me just make sure I've got them. No. Everything else we get from the mall. Yes, I said mall and not bus, finally. Okay, let's take these guys. Tell you what, let's do it right here. Just see where we can... and then do one up, and then we'll go here, yeah. And then we'll come down to this. Okay. We won't do anything here. I'll tell you what we will do, though. We'll do this. Yeah, that's nice. And then we're going to come up here, right? That's just mining out that. Good. And then one away. Let's do one up. All right. Yep. And then we want to do one off here, like staggering these guys. Just because. We always want to connect in with a splitter to merge nicely. Very good. And then I want to just grab this guy and just say, right, once you're there, you come out to the back here and tuck in. Go into there, which is quite nice. Okay, and then we should be able to put these pipes along, these power poles along here. Wait, they're sort of pipes, aren't they? Do this, then we'll come out to here. There, okay, so that's everything firing up on that side, which is nice. And connecting to here. Good. Okay, so that'll fire up. Now, I don't want to overdo that because we will need power to be able to get it going. And I think we're kind of verging on here. So, what I want to do is I want to just come straight in. And we'll look at this first one. Let's do this close one first. Did I put that in? Did I put the connector in? No, I didn't. Look at that. It's a waste of half the coal. Might as well get that going. Thank you. Right. And now we can just take this off here, but I'll just take that out anyway just to clear it and make it nice. And let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to put in a few of those. I'm going to go get from the... Good. Oh, you don't need 2 of those, do you? No. Do you? Hang on. Where are you? No, I don't think you do. I think... where is this? Oh, yeah, it's single connections, which is weird. I thought I put double connections in here, but obviously didn't. And give ourselves a little buffer here. Almost don't want the infrastructure right next to these because of fires. Ooh, wildfires would be great. That'd be a great little addition to these games. build. You could have turrets that have water in them, and they could put out the fire. And then when the biters attack, they could cause fires, as in part of the damage would be fires. Oh my god, that would be really cool. You know, things are burning, so you come back to your base and things are alight, and you could put things out yourself. Ooh, that's a nice little addition. I wonder if that's been kicked around. Okay, let's go and have a look in here. I'm just going to get one of these up and running. That's one module. I might even just get one side up and running, and then I'll build the rest of it sort of outside of ours, as it were. What do you got? You got them. So that's 90 of those guys. Hang on. What are they? Boilers? 90 boilers? Sounds like enough. And then 20 engines. Well, let's make 40 engines and cut the amount of boilers down to one stack. Yeah, I really don't know why I've got that many. Is that 90 boilers? Yeah, stacks of 50. Okay. Just one stack, please. What about these guys? You got, yeah, there we go, 24. That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll just build one side of this for now. We've got 16 of them, so that's good. You don't need you. I do want this to get going. Now, that is going to be there. So what we want this to do is go from here to, say, there. And then we're going to want the pump lining up with that guy. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Water seems to be not an issue with the flow rate, even though everything else is a bit of an issue with the oil. But we don't seem to have that issue with water. Might be because this guy is like because he's a proper offshore pump. Put you, where can I put you? You can't even be there anyway. That means you need to move across by one. I was thinking about getting that fish, but the fish go off, so we won't do that. Okay, so here, and to get things working, there, good. And I've got these guys as electrical, but I wonder why I don't use. I tell you what, I'm going to use these actually. Yeah, I'm going to use these ones because they will fill them up. They'll keep a reserve, and yeah, I don't know. I just think it's early game. That might be a good thing for early game. Great. And here, let me just make sure I'm on the right spot, and then I can just blah blah. Nice. And then here, it's going to be here, so I'll be below it. Nice. And you need to be there. So that could be a go. Doesn't seem like lots of going at the moment, but why aren't things going? Production. Oh. Hang on, we're not connected to anything. That's it. We're not in the network. That makes sense. There we go. Now we're going. Oh man, can you stop? All right, I gotta unbind that tab key. Okay, so if we have a look here, we are going now. So we're at 36 with 29. So, why are we? Oh yeah, because we're only producing a little bit more. But that's 34, 27. Are you? Let me just see if my other friend is connecting in. Where is he? You going? Yeah, you are. But you've run out of. Okay, so that's because of our issue with stopping the electricity. So this is in a very slight spiral, but we've got a big patch of coal. I've got to go clear that out. We've got a big patch of coal, so that's enough to get going. I think this is good timing to get this guy up. This will keep the base going, and as it fires up, this will come up now. This number will just continue to climb. Oh, it's dropping, but it will climb once we regain the workability of all these. And at the moment, there's not enough coal coming down the chain. It's being bled off, but it will, because the industry has taken a lot of the coal. So I probably need to prioritize coal into, but I think I'm going to decommission this, and this as an independent coal source. So it's all bollocks, basically. But that's good. Okay, we've got power. Power is planned. If not anything else, at least it's planned. So that's good. Okay, let's work out how we're going to get these little things around here next. Right, so you can just go straight up, please. Yep. Alright, that's good. We've got to think about red circuits next, I think. Now, here we go. So, what we need to do is get this guy healthily around here. That works. And if that is the case, and that just comes around there, so you can all, whoop, sorry, so if I do that, yep, do that, okay. Well, obviously we can't build anything on these. And then this part's going to be the tricky bit, but it's not going to be pretty. So this is not going to be pretty at all. We need to get 4 around here, and I think the best way to do it is around over this side. So I don't know, can we do... Yeah, we can. And... yeah. And I'm going to put that there to there. And then here I'm going to go there to there. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can go there. Nice. Good. Okay. So, start on the outside one. On this one first. Just get you functional again. What are we doing here? Oh, we're those, aren't we? Yes, we are. So you're moving things across. I still like this pickup point here. So for now, we'll do that because we'll be using it in just a sec. I'm sure about it. So that puts them there. Yep. These guys need to come around. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that would go through there. I think if we really sneak this through... No, we're one off. We're actually just one off, Chiefs. Okay, so what we need to do is this guy needs to come around. But I don't know because of the layout of these. Unless I can do that. Oh yeah, if I can do that, that's good. Okay, this is good. I need to just clear these guys. So just grab a bit of coal, bit of this, bit of that. Yeah, nice, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So you're gonna be here. Okay, so you need to be like this. And that means that's going to be here. So if I can collect everything from this, we're picking up lots of nonsense. I mean, we can just at least put some of this down. Just clear out some of this, just clear out a bit of it from our inventory and go. Yeah. Just kind of over the cliff somewhat. Right, so you're going to be turning here, and you can now be dropping down, being cute all on a curve like that. Yeah. And hang on. Right, and then we'll clear on the other side because we don't have the right things happening, but that's fine. And then we need to get back to there. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, I will do this. And clear these guys. Yeah, we're going to run into that issue. So now we can just quickly make 5 of these guys and get ourselves a bit of room. And clear those out. Yeah, nice. Why are you doing an undergroundy? That was weird. Right, so that is going to there. And I think what we'll do here is... This is that. That's coal. So we'll tidy this right up. This one is... so your coal here. do that, that. I want to do this, should connect up, nice. And that, good. Okay, so that is good. We need to just come around here, connect up, you're good. Okay, and then once we do this, I've decided to tidy this up. Yuck, 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 yuck. Can you do this? Will that help me? A little bit. I'll tell you what will help is a lovely... Actually, what are you? What sort of box are you? You're this. Okay. Well, in that case, let me grab this. That over the top. Take most of this coal. Actually, most of the coal and some of the wood. Put the wood at the top and just see if we can get that into there and just take one stack of coal back. Okay. That's not bad. A bit of tidying up there. Bots will help. Bots will really help this bit. Okay. Great, and I can extend this. We can just worry about what we're building next, and I can extend this up. But yeah, if you have a look here, I've got my green circuits. Now this what we're doing in Space Age in this particular series with Novice is we're not going to build Novice like we were doing a Mega Base or even just using a simple 1.0 playthrough. What we're doing is just trying to get Novice, this base here, to get us to firstly get us to space, which is somewhere in Blue Science, but it's not at the start of Blue Science. You've got to be kind of at the end of Blue Science to get to space well. And then that's the other point, is getting there well and being able to survive on Novice. Survive on your platforms. That is what we really want to do. And so, yeah, we want to just... what are we doing here? Let's go like this. Yeah, that'll do for now. Now we can just do this here. Yeah, so what we want to do is make sure that Novice is in really good shape for us so that we're not just scrounging when we're trying to get stuff for the platform. We are not sort of all over the place. I'll just do that so it's tidy and we can see it. Lovely. Okay, so that is good. Let me, at the same time, just increase this and just put that guy here. And just say, right, even though what we are doing is getting it everywhere, but I'll do that outside of. Brilliant. Okay, so how are we going? Well, these guys are blocked up again because this guy's full. Okay, so we're not really doing anything with petroleum, but let's have a quick look and see what our next piece of business is. If I come on to science and I want to just, let's get these guys going, the 3 modules. Let's get the portable solar, bulk inserters, which I thought we already did. Quality modules, which scare me, and refined flammables using grey science. Okay, so they'll go. Let's have a look how quickly they go. Look at that. That is brilliant. When it does that, let's look at the spike in power. That's also brilliant, 54 megawatts. So we're getting those 2 power arrays are now really going well. Here we're in the clear, so I think we should continue the bus at this point. And then just see, let's see, because we could squeeze it in. But I think we'd be able to use, we've got red inserters actually, so we should be fine to just keep that going like that actually. Yeah, we won't have to move the bus around at all. We shouldn't have to swing it. And in fact, what we can do, no, let's look at what our next bit of business is. So if I have a look here, just moving through the sciences, grey science is being produced, blue science will be next. So we want to get sulfur, and then we want to get red circuits, and then engine units, which we've got an array there. So we need to talk about red circuits and sulfur, and that means we're going to need plastic as well, because red circuits, they'll need the plastic. Okay, so sulfur and plastic are our 2 new frontiers. So let's come along here. Actually, I'll go this way. And we can connect up a couple of things. First of all, sulfur is going to be here, and this is going to need water, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let me put the sulfur in here and just say, right, on this side, we're going to be doing sulfur. And here, we're going to be doing sulfur as well. Actually, let's get these 4 going. What are you? You're that. You're having issues. Good. Sulfurage. Yep, and I will need to put the recipe back in there. Okay, now we need water, and I think water coming up, right, is going to have to come up somewhere smart. So why don't we do this with water? I'm scared. It needs to be somewhere here. Yeah, let's put water right down here, and then I think so. Yeah. Okay, let me just grab, what do you got there? Where are you? Oh, not that, sorry. It did look like that though, didn't it? It's my pump. Where's my water pump? Can't find it until I click on it. There it is. God, it was right there. Yeah, it's going to have to be this side of that. Now that is the line for the solid fuel, but I think we can put that somewhere else. We won't have to put, so it'll just be these guys. We won't do that. So that's all right. If that's the case, yeah, if that is the case, well, let me just clear this and see where I could put the water that might be slightly better than that. There you are. Oh, well, it's nowhere really. Well, yeah, we could put it there. Yeah, we could actually. And then I'm just going to put it here so I can see it. And we know that the solid fuel has to be piped somewhere else. So that's good. I love having lots of pipes. That's really good. It's really handy to have lots of pipes in this part of the game. Let's get going. So, okay, and but what I'm going to do here is just do there, yep, and then I'm going to do that and a pump, just because it's a little distance, and I just want to have fun with this. Pumping. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go like this. No. Let's go. Stay away from the oil. Stay away from the oil. Yeah. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll come to here and we'll go up at that point. Yeah. So if I connect up, I'm just trying to stay well away from that oil, as you can see. So I don't mind doing that. Sorry, that. And using this guy. And there's the water coming up. Okay, so we need to get into, so the water's first point of entry is here. Yep, right there. And in fact, if we're going to do that, oh no, we're going to pump just there, so we won't need to do that. But let's do, so it's here, yeah? And so, let me do, roll it here, just right there. And right there. Good. There we go, water's now coming in, okay? So this is where the water's going to go, and then it's going to turn off, and it's going to come down here to the sulfur. So water is moving in there. It is actually quite a bit of water in there, which is good, and we'll power these guys on. So here, let's continue the power along here, just so we can get power going. Okay, so that's going. That means that's going, and now we'll connect up. So here we go, we've got one. So we'll do singles, then doubles, singles, then doubles, singles, then doubles, and we go there to there. And I'm doing these in fours. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, well. Right, now that's working. Let's get the power in. And, mind the pipes, people, here. Okay, we need to make a few more of those. Should have lots of things going on. Yeah, nice. Good. And now we're coming along. I believe we're going to get some sulfur very shortly. And might as well just put this here. Continue this along. One there. Thank you. Okay, so it was 1, then 2, 1 with the water, 2 for these guys. 1 here, 2 there. 1 and 2. Continue along. Nice little patterning here. I think, is it going the right way? It is, yes, it is. Nope, it isn't. Oh, hang on. We're trying to build a mirror of the other side, thank you. So we got that, yes. And then we've got this to here. Good. Okay, so there to there. Oh yes, because what's happening here is it swaps because they're upside down. Okay, so you need to be that. Oh, I maybe never had these going. Okay, so you need to be. Are you facing the right way? Yes, you are. The inputs are on that side. Okay, so let's just think about this. Water is there, so that's water. Yep, and then the outer pipe is oil. Okay, so the outer pipe is here. It is petroleum, and there's the arcade there. Okay, so petroleum is there. Yep, petroleum is here. Yep, and oil is, petroleum is there. Yep, you need to be there. Oh yeah, see, I tried to go way too fast. Yeah. Good. Okay, so that's that. All four are working? Yeah, we're getting sulfur now on all four. These guys should be holding back now because there's no output. Yeah, no output space. Good. And then we get the sulfur. Okay, so sulfur line is now working beautifully. Let's just put it to here and just cut it back for now. Yeah. And then we want this one here, which is going to be a sulfuric acid. And for that one, we do need to get some of these peeled off the bus. So for those, I might even bring that across here. I think we will. Yeah. I think we'll just do that. Yes, let's do that now. That could be a nice one. Although, did you notice we haven't even got access to those? We might have issues there. Let's just have a look here. I do want to cross this in a nice spot though, and I'm going to use reds to cross it. So let me just do it there. In fact, I should be able to use yellows. Yeah, that's nice. And I want to bring this here. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's go under, and then we'll come across and into there. I was making 11 of those. But you can see here what I'm trying to do is preserve my this here. So that means that you can go under it and around to the other side. There, good. Okay. Okay, we need to go and obviously get a few more of actually what we're trying to build here. Oh, don't get run over by the train. Okay, so oil is moving around, which is nice. These guys are trying to bleed off, which is also good. Let me just grab a few of those. This episode's been quite good. We've laid out oil. I can get to really, putting down some more foundations. Some more of the bricks. In between episodes, we should be able to just make a few more of these by hand. Let me just grab a yellow. Oh man, that key. I'm going to rebind that shortly, but I'm not going to do that on camera. We'll do it away. Okay. Yeah, so that, and then just to here. Good. Okay. Do have a little bit there to, make sure we don't, there's a pipe there. Okay, so that goes to here, this goes to here. Yeah, so in between episodes, I can definitely fix up here, keep some more building of the oil. Even if we're not using the advance, we can get some of the infrastructure down. Continue the bus so we're ready to build our red circuits in the next episode. And also just expand, I'll expand this here and just probably build this all out completely. Might as well go for it. And probably just get this patch ready to go as well. So that'll all be pretty good. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been episode 6 of our Factorio Space Age Let's Play. If you have enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the rest of the channel. At the moment we're trying, not trying, we're going to be playing Planet Coaster 2. That'll be on the channel very, very soon as well. And if not already. And of course we play Voxel Tycoon on Stitch Up and a few other games. So I'll see you in the next episode of Factorio. This is our Space Age Let's Play. Cheers.